Hey class, so today we're talking about elasticities, specifically elasticity of supply. So when we have a graph of supply, that can be more or less elastic. And for the purposes of this class, you should really think about it as referring to the slope of the supply curve. They're not quite the same thing, but for our purposes, it's fine to treat them as basically the same. So we can have a flatter curve, which is more elastic. So I'll write more elastic. Or we can have a steeper curve, which is less elastic. Or more inelastic. Oops. It's inelastic because when the price goes up, it doesn't stretch as much. It doesn't expand as much in this direction. It's not as elastic in the sense of like a rubber band that would spread out this way. Okay, so on the other hand, we also probably want a demand curve in here. And we should ask then, what does it mean when the demand increases when we have a more or less elastic supply curve? So if the demand goes up, well, we know that the price is going to increase and that the quantity will increase. That's a very simple conclusion from earlier in the semester. Hopefully at this point you've got that part down. If not, that's fine and we can talk about it. But what we find is that one of these supply curves gives us a large increase in the quantity demanded. And one of these gives us a much smaller increase in the quantity demanded. Okay, so the more elastic curve gives us a larger increase in the quantity demanded when the demand increases. That's what it means to be more elastic. And the less elastic demand curve, in fact, gives us a larger increase in the price. So the more elastic curves gives us a smaller increase in the price than the less elastic demand curve does.